Fights UK back on another one. So Beterbiev versus Bivol. Now this fight's for October 12th. I'm really excited for this fight. I wanted to see it when it was first announced. Was it in June, July, whatever when it was? I was really excited about seeing it. Obviously, it wasn't to be Beterbiev injured. People have weighed in on their opinions of it on it, and a lot of people are picking Bivol because he's younger, better boxer. That people think, but I think people underestimate Beterbiev's boxing skills just because he comes in and molds people and takes one to give. He does box well, because if you watch the fight with Anthony Yard, case in point, this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm going to put Beterbiev. So when Beterbiev was getting nailed by Anthony Yard, and Anthony Yard hits quite hard, you know, even Kovalev said that. Kovalev felt that too. Beterbiev felt that, and you could see, and so he boxed. You know, he boxed his way in. He didn't take as much risk to get in. Whereas if you watch the fight with Callum Smith, he didn't mind taking the hits from Callum Smith. So I don't think Callum Smith to him hits as hard as Anthony Yard. You can see it in the fight, comparing those with his last two fights. Comparing those fights, you can see. So I think, does Bivol have enough to keep him out there? He's got good footwork, but can he keep? But so does Beterbiev. He's got good footwork too. That's why he gets gets them in the ropes and gets them in the corner. It's not just by chance. You have to people just see that he's a hard hitter and don't watch how he actually boxes and moves around the place. So for me, he's a very good boxer, very, very good boxer. He's very underrated as a boxer. I guess he's a big puncher, has 100% knockout ratio, but knockout percentage, sorry. But people forget that he has a boxing IQ. He's a good boxer. Don't get me wrong, Bivol is, the way he boxed against Canelo, that's what he kind of has to do against Beterbiev. He has to kind of do that. Use movement, box long, not engage. Stay away from the ropes, stay away from the corners. But if he gets from the ropes and the corners, Beterbiev is going to hurt him. He's going to hit through that guard. He's going to maul him. And if he needs to be able to move for the whole 12 rounds, if he sticks to the game plan, then yes, he's going to win. But the moment that, even for a split second, it goes out the window, Beterbiev will pounce and make. And he does impose himself on people. That's the thing. He does impose himself on people, and he stopped people late before. So I think with Vodtek, I think he stopped Vodtek late. Wasn't it late when he stopped Vodtek? He went mid rounds. I can't remember exactly what round he stopped Vodtek. But like, he's good, and everyone's got their reasons to pick Bivol. I've got my reasons to pick Beterbiev. I think it is a 50-50 fight, but I'm edging more towards Beterbiev. I think Beterbiev will win. Obviously, don't get me wrong, it's not like I have a horse in the race, but one of my favourite fighters to watch is Beterbiev, because it's going to be fireworks. It can be hurt. Callum Johnson did it. Callum Johnson dropped him. He can be hurt. He was hurt by Yard. He can be hurt. He was hurt by Vodtek. He can be hurt, but the fact of the matter is he keeps coming, and that's the thing about him. He's got that will, that determination. Me and my cousin were talking about it recently, and my cousin refers to him as like Wolverine. Like, he is actually Wolverine. And the thing about it, he's Wolverine. Like, he actually is Wolverine. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that there's an actual Wolverine about the place. Yeah, get blooded up and still come and fight it out with you. So yeah, man. I'm excited about this fight. As you can tell, the smile on my face. I hope this happens. Hope no one pulls out from injury. I don't care about what's been said before, what's happened before, who's delayed the fight. I don't give a monkeys. I care about this fight happening, and this is the fight I'm excited about the most because it's undisputed as well, and it's a geezer I like to watch. He's one of my favourite fighters to watch. I like watching Beterbiev fight. I think as a boxer he's underrated, and I think people that don't watch what he does as a boxer, people just think, oh yeah, he's punching really hard. No way. The reason why he gets people out of there He's very educated with how he does it. He's educated pressure. It's not just relentless. Don't get me wrong, it's not defensively the best, but he can up his defense because he upped it when he fought yard. He didn't want to get hit again. He knew that if he gets any more of them, he's gonna go down himself. So he was out of the way a lot more. Anyone that thinks Bivol's gonna win the fight, watch him how he boxes against Giles. Watch how he boxes. He boxed different against Giles than he did against Callum Smith. They're two different ways of fighting. So I'm erring with the side towards Beterbiev. That's who I'm picking. Let me know who you think gonna win in that fight. And share your opinions on your break and how you want to break it down and how you think it's gonna go. But I think Beterbiev late stoppage. That's what I'm going for. Could be wrong. I could be right. It could be the first time he goes to points with Beterbiev and Bivol. So first time he goes to points. So let's see what happens. Anyway, people, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and that good stuff. I'm out of here. Peace.